WordPress is a blog publishing application and content management system. It's one of the most popular platforms today. While easy to use for beginners, WordPress does offer an array of features for the more advanced users. This video will briefly guide you through everything you need to get started. The administrator panel is divided into 7 sections: posts, media, links, pages, comments, users, and settings. We'll begin with posts. To reveal all the post options, click on the right end of posts. Here we create and edit our blog posts, create tags, as well as create and manage categories. Click on Add New to create a new blog entry. Let's give it a title. This editor has the same functionalities as Microsoft Word, so you should already be familiar with this setup. We have paragraphs, bullets, quotes, links, and even spell check our posts. Inserting images, videos, and music has never been easier. Let's insert an image to our post. We can upload an image from our computer, link to an image, or browse our media library. We'll cover the media library in a bit. For now, let's upload an image. Choose a file you want to upload. Hit Open, and then wait for your file to be uploaded. Once the file has been loaded, you can change the title, caption, add a description, set your alignment and image size. When you are finished making changes, click Insert into Post. If you're an advanced user and know HTML, you can switch between visual and HTML at any time. With HTML, you can virtually do anything you'd like. Tags are very powerful in WordPress. They're keywords that are picked up by search engines. So if your entry is about cars, tag your entry with car. So when people search your blog for cars, it will find the corresponding article. Let's add a tag. Since our entry had a flower, we'll use flower in this example. Click Add Tag. Categories are going to be very useful if you plan on having diverse topics ranging from culture all the way to technology. Let's create a new category to place this article in. Click on Add a New Category. You can make it a parent category or a subcategory of a category. Choose Parent, hit Add, and you're done. You've now categorized your entry. When you're satisfied with your post, you can save it as a draft, preview, or go right ahead and publish it. Media is pretty self-explanatory. The library shows you all your uploaded images and videos. You can manage all your files here. If you click on Add New, you can upload more files to your library and use it for future blog entries. Links are used to display your favorite sites. You can add or remove them and even categorize them. This is very useful if you want to redirect your visitors to useful resources. If you plan to expand your blog, you can create your own pages. Creating pages is similar to creating an entry, except it will register as a page and will be displayed in your navigation. You can create as many pages as you'd like. You will see all your blog comments here. This makes it easy for you to manage your comments. If your comments are set for moderation, you can review and approve them if they are appropriate. WordPress allows you to have multiple users. If at any given time you want to give somebody access to your blog, you may do so here. Settings is probably one of the most important sections of WordPress. We'll briefly cover the most important ones. In the general settings, this is where you give your blog a title, description, set the time zone, and so on. One option to note is membership. Checking anyone can register will allow any visitor to register to your blog and make posts. If that's what you desire, you may turn this on. Although opening up a blog to the public may invite spammers, turning this option off and creating users manually in Users is sometimes a better option. Reading is an important one. Here you may set your first page to either be a page you created or display your latest posts. You can control how many posts you want displayed per page, as well as setting your articles as summaries or as displayed in full. Enabling summary will reveal the first paragraph with a Read More button below. This is very useful for long, detailed blog posts. The last, but certainly not the least, is privacy. If this is a personal blog, it's recommended to block yourself from search engines. However, if you want publicity, you may keep it on. So as you can see, much can be done with WordPress. That's it. Thank you for watching.